out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on one of the up-and-coming stars in boxing, one of the youngest, talented, one of the most God-gifted fighters in boxing, you know, and Jaron Boots Ennis. You understand me? Boots, that Philadelphia boy, man. Boots is one hell of a fighter. Boots is coming. Boots is saying all the right things. He want all the big fights. He want Earl Spence. He want Turnbull Crawford. You know, he want to be mentioned with the best at 147 pounds. But Boots is still making his bones. You understand me? He's still making his bones. My guy's 26-0, if I'm not mistaken, with 25 knockouts. You know, he just had a past fight against Chris Verdine. And you know, it ended in a no contest because of a headbutt that split Chris Verdine's head wide open. You know what I mean? So we couldn't say that he tried to fake it to get out of it or nothing like that, because Boots was whooping his ass. He was whooping his ass, looking amazing. Hand speed, power, accuracy. Looking amazing in the ring. But he was moving too fast. Moving too fast. And I said it myself. I said, listen, Boots better slow down before he end up getting himself headbutted and cut it. You understand me? And as soon as I said that, headbutt, but it happened to Chris Verdine. His head split wide open, forehead split wide open. You know what I mean? He got the leaking, you know, and they had to call a fight in the first round. And it was for the IBO, welterweight world title. So it was to put some type of prestige on Boots' name. You understand me? But with Boots being that talented, being that gifted, you know, being one of the up-and-coming fighters in boxing, he still got to make his bones. He still has to make his bones. He's on the verge of breaking in. You know what I mean? Like I say, he's young, 22, 23 years of age. He's on the verge of breaking in and putting himself in position, you know, to fight for a world title. He did, but he has to fight that marquee fight. He has to fight that marquee fight. I understand him wanting Earl Spence. I understand him wanting Turnbull Crawford. He's saying that, you know, southpaws are tailor-made for him and things of that nature. You know, it sounds good till you get your ass in the ring with the big dogs and you got to show what you're about. You feel me? And I'm saying he can't step up to the plate. But right now, you got to get that fight to where we could say, yeah, that shit is the real deal. You dig? It's the real deal. Now, like I said, the eye test is a good thing. Because like when you look at him with the eye test, you see all the goods. You see everything. You feel me? But to me, this is the lineup for Boots to break through. This is the lineup for Boots to break through. 1, Josecito Lopez. You feel me? I like the Josecito Lopez fight for Boots. I feel like that's going to be that gritty fight. That's going to push him. That's going to show that toughness. That's going to make him fight back. That's going to give him some resistance. You understand me? Give him some resistance and not make him fight back. But his opponent, he will have an opponent that's fighting back. You understand? And I do feel like Josecito Lopez will give Boots the resistance that he need. I feel like he'll give him a tough scrap. You know? Josecito Lopez is a fighter that you got to knock his ass out for him to stop coming. You feel me? You got to knock him out for him to stop coming. And I feel like that's a tough fight for Boots. I feel like that's the fight that's going to say, yeah. He had that tough fight now. You feel me? He supposed to fought Thomas Delorme, but we know Thomas Delorme caught Corona, and Chris Verdine stepped in on a short time notice. So we all knew that was going to be, a walk in the park for Boots. No knock on Chris Verdine, but he's been out the ring for X amount of years, and, you know, Boots is just something different. But Josecito Lopez, who just had a nice win on Earl Spence undercard, you feel me, can go in there and give Boots some problems. You feel me? Or try to give him some problems. But I do feel like that's a fight that will push him, bro. It will push him. It will make us see Boots do some things that he haven't done in the ring yet. You dig? And I feel like that's a great scrap for him. Josecito Lopez, 1. The second fight, Sergey Lipinets, right? Sergey Lipinets, a former, former champion at 140 pounds. I was trying to see did he hold the title at 147. I don't think he held the title at 147. But we seen what he did to Lamont Peterson. You know, he just had a fight against Custio Clayton, where some people thought Custio won the fight. It was could have went either way, but I think it ended in a draw. You feel me? Which was a tough fight for both Custio and Sergey Lipinets. But nonetheless, it was a draw. And I feel like that fight, Sergey Lipinets fight, is the fight for Boots as well. I feel like that fight after Josecito Lopez is a fight of him fighting a former a champion. You know what I mean? A title contender. He can be in position for a title contender. You understand? And that fight, I feel like will make Boots think a little bit. I feel like it'll make him think a little bit because Sergey, he ain't the strongest, he ain't the fastest, he ain't the biggest. You dig? But he's a good fucking fighter. He's a good fighter. You feel me? And I feel like that fight would show some things in Boots that we haven't seen before. We trying to see some things that we haven't seen before about the Boots, not that we already saw. You feel me? And I feel like that is one of the fights, in my opinion. Now, y'all listen to me. This is my opinion. This is nobody else's opinion. It's Money Brown's opinion. I feel like that is a good strap for Boots. It'll make him think a little bit. You dig? But I do think Boots will win. But it's a hell of a scrap for Boots. Hell of a scrap. So, one, Josecito Lopez. You get past Josecito Lopez, go to the former champion and Sergey Lipernix. You handle Sergey Lipernix, then it's the big dog test. Danny Swift Garcia. Woo! I'm going to repeat it. Danny Swift Garcia. And you want to know why? And I know him and Boots might be cool, but they both from Philly. You did? They both from Philly. Danny done seen it all. He been in on with everybody. From Earl Spence to Sean Porter to Keith Thurman. You feel me? Danny been in on with all the top welterweights. That is the passing of the torch of Philly, in my opinion. That is the passing of the torch in Philly, in my opinion. You feel me? Boots go in there and take out Danny Garcia. If he go in there and take out Danny Garcia, you the new king of Philly, dog. At the welterweight division. You the new king of Philly at the welterweight division. You solidified your name. You ready for that world title? Whoever got a title has to see you. You feel me? Whoever has a world title has to see you, champ. There's no getting around you. There's no getting around you. You feel me? You take out Josecito Lopez, you take out Sergey Lipernix, and then you go beat a former 2-division world champion and Danny Garcia? Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell me that ain't a hell of a lineup for Boots. Tell me that's not a hell of a lineup for Boots Ennis, bro. And if he beat Danny, it's anything after that. Anybody. Anybody. Earl, Bud, Ugas, anybody. You feel me? I feel like that is the lineup for Boots, man. I feel like that's the proper setup to put him in position to be a world champion. To be a world champion. With the right recognition. With the right recognition. Think about it. He's 29-0 after these 3 guys. He'll be going for a title fight in his 30th fight. He's a young bull. You feel me? He's a young bull, so he has the time. He don't have to rush. You understand what I'm saying? And man, he just took out some good names. He just took out some good names. Nobody will argue that Boots don't deserve a title shot if he beat these 3 dudes, dog. If he go out and beat these 3 dudes, nobody can argue that he don't deserve a title shot. Nobody. You feel me? And this is the setup for Boots, dog. This is the setup. I look at it like this. A lot of people trying to push Boots on Turnbull Crawford, on Earl Spence Jr. because they like him. They like his skill set. They say he's a big dude. He's a strong dude. He's fast. You know what I'm saying? He got good skills, man. Skills and tricks. But like Earl say, I don't know about tricks, but I know I can fight my motherfucking ass off. And the same with Turnbull Crawford. You feel me? I know Boots looking at Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, you know what I mean? Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson. He looking at all them young bulls saying these motherfuckers became world champion at a young age. Just like me. I'm young. I'm just as skillful as all them. It's not skillful. I'm stronger than all them. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, to me, is this. You in a different weight class. You in a different weight class. I'm not saying they didn't have killers in their weight class, but you in a weight class, Boots, where you got the real deal. Earl Spence Jr., Turnbull Crawford are the real deal. You feel me? The real deal. In a prime. And they not finna let their pride land go so easy, dog. They not about to let their pride lands go so easy, dog. That's why they at each other next. That's why they at each other next. You feel me? And I don't want to see people trying to throw Boots in the ring with Earl Spence or Turnbull Crawford and his career get derailed. You did? Because to me right now, he can't be either or. I don't think Boots can be Turnbull Crawford. I don't think Boots can be Earl Spence Jr. That's just my opinion right now. That's my opinion. Could he hang with them dudes? Do he got the skills to stick around? Of course he do. Could he go 12 rounds? Of course he can. But do he have the experience right now to beat those dudes? I don't think so. I really don't think so, bro. It's one thing to say all those things, but once you get into the ring with them dudes and you see, yeah, you ain't the fastest, you ain't the strongest, you ain't the smartest. You feel me? What adjustments are you going to make? When the tough get going, how do you adjust in? You know what I'm saying? These dudes been in there with some of everything and seen everything. So they ready for whatever. And they ready to make adjustments on the fly. Ready to make adjustments on the fly. You feel me? So to boost Ennis, bro, look, you don't have to rush up there, dog. You saying all the right things. You connecting your name to these dudes. You getting that buzz going. Everybody looking at you as the next big thing. The next big thing at 147. We see Sean Porter, somebody here don't want to deal with you right now. You know what I'm saying? Your name is getting the right buzz. But it's chess, not checkers, champ. I'm going to repeat. It's chess, not checkers, champ. Don't you try to jump your ass over two cats and think you fit to put yourself in position to be crowned, homie. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. In my opinion. You feel me? Move right. Don't let nobody rush you. Move right. You feel me? Look at this lineup, dog. That's a hell of a lineup for Boots. After that lineup, he ready for anybody, in my opinion. He ready for anybody. Because that's experience. That's quality talent that he's fighting. You feel me? And he gonna learn some things in that ring, dog. He gonna learn some things about himself. About himself that he don't know. That he don't know. You did? And I just want the king to move the right way and don't be rushed into something that can derail his career. You feel me? Because a lot of people out there talking about, oh, he can beat Bud, he can beat Earl. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Remember, him and Earl records are almost similar. I think Earl had 26, 27 fights. Boots had 26, 27 fights. But when you look at the caliber opponents, it ain't nowhere close. When you look at the level of experience, it ain't nowhere close. You look at the money, not close. The recognition, not close. So you got to build your way up the right way, Boots. Build yourself up the right way, champ. You are the future of the welterweight division. Don't let nobody throw you off your course, man, trying to force you into some shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say take your time like you don't supposed to want these fights, but move correctly, dog. Move correctly. And watch you prosper, dog. Watch you prosper. You feel me? Salute the Boost, man. One hell of a talent, dog. He will be a world champion in the future. I repeat, Jaron Boost Ennis will be a world champion in the future. And I'm looking forward to seeing that king do his thing for a long time to come. Until then, this your boy Money. This the NSBC, moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video, and y'all know how I get down. Big dog status.